purpose of them things. That they see is some man coming to the ground with power and great glory.
Yeah. Alright, so pretty much again, man, you know, our Lord is gonna come back, man, you know, and when he comes back, you know, it's gonna catch a lot of these people off guard, man.
Off up with it right.
Yeah.
Because sometimes Ariana Gabar probably was standing right there.
Yep.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this turn?
Yeah, it does.
Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore, wake ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the break. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I might assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger.
What?
And all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my justice.
I told you just to let my precept and have your hold up.
Yeah, you just read.
Yeah, that's why, because he tried to make me out.
Okay.
I know.
No, he probably don't know.
Oh, okay.
Just tell him to do it.
All right.
Precept. This is John chapter 18 and verse 9. That the saying might be fulfilled which he spake, of them which thou gavest me, I have lost none. Then Simon Peter, having a sword, drew it and smote the high priest's servant's ear and cut off his right ear. The servant's name is Malchus. So yeah, the point of it is that, you know, even though we have Zephyr, we shouldn't do stuff like that. We have privacy outside of the military. Outside gotta get his glory first. So when he be his glory, the elect get their glory. We can't just do things based on how we feel carnal. You know,
Yeah, man, you know, the Lord told me to pick up this sword, man, because that's not how, you know, we have to take people.
I got that right here. It was John 18 to 36. And how was shot answered? This is John 18 to 36. How was I answered? My kingdom is not of this world, but my kingdom were of this world, and my servants, then will my servants fight. But I should not be delivered to the Jews, but now is my kingdom not from hence.
I'm gonna go over here with it. I'm gonna go over here with it. Yeah. Because they'll probably come over next to you. Yeah.
Says for the weapons
Down strongholds. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all speak up.
to the pulling down of strongholds.
The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Meaning, you know, the only sword that we're bearing is, you know, the word. You know, this is our weapon. Because we know that spiritually Esau can touch us. Carnally he can, but spiritually he cannot, man. And that's the, you know, that's really the balance. You know? Because that's the only thing he can do.
Sakari, you haven't seen this gunsmith lately?
Not that I'm aware. Alazar too busy running up and down podcasts.
Or Burton Ernie?
You mean Genesis?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Oh yeah, Hakan Asad.
No.
Oh,
Spiritual life lesson version. That popped up.
They did one video like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, they was gone for like 8 months, and then they did a couple streams. Yeah, they ain't talking about much. A bar mythos. That same shit.
Every now and then I'll peek, but I can't. I'll skim and scan through the video to see if I see anything.
The powers that be are ordained of the Jehovah. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of Yahweh. But they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. Now I jump to verse 4. For he is the minister of the Jehovah. Good. Thou do that which is evil, be afraid. He beareth not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of Yahweh Shai, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil.
Robert Brooks. Yeah. Yeah. Ran him ragged.
Now, even though they didn't, use weapons, they still beat this man to death, man. This is supposed to show you that this man is our enemy. He wants to destroy you. So why give him a reason? Just like those guys who pulled up and started the flag, man. That's not a good look. You get upset. I tell you, even though you play the video was 6, 7 years old, it doesn't matter. You're putting out a horrible image that's going to get the benefit of blame. What y'all fail to realize is that they're going to come after us, man. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? If you just proclaim to be a Hebrew Israelite, if you're out here on the streets, even if you're watching the videos, they're going to come after you, man.
That's Zechariah, I think 11 and verse 3 or 4, who's or maybe 5, who's possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. They don't have no problem. You got to remember in their own constitution, he was considered 3/5 of a human being. They don't. So killing Jake, what's it you that said in the group chat? I think that said like a dog has more more prize than Keisha or something like that.
Yeah.
They don't care about they care more about let a police dog die. They'll be more concerned about that than one of you tribes.
Yeah.
People.
You'll serve time over killing a dog before you would killing a nigga. For Esau. Y'all got it. prime targets.
You know, y'all making yourselves, you know, just like you said, prime targets.
Yeah.
Like again, we're supposed to be, you know, blameless. Why garner all of this negative attention? You know, when that's what they want to try to pin some type of event on us to say, hey, well, these group of guys, they're the problem.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna, you know, single us out about groups. They know there's different groups. They know the difference between groups. They're gonna say, you know what? These guys, you know, they're T-terrorists.
Yeah.
You know?
T-Rexes. Yeah, they T-Rexes.
You know, they do this, they do that. When in reality, they know that certain groups just come out to teach. Other groups, you know, they know that they're controversial. Argument, you know, just all manner of madness. You know, but like the brother said, you know, with wisdom, man. Because one of the guys, the one that went on the rant, talking about, oh man, y'all scared, man. Y'all use wisdom. Isn't that not what we're supposed to do?
Yeah. Well, that's why his leader made him take that video down. You see, that video didn't even last the whole 12 hours because he knew he was wrong for that. He was doing too damn much. You trying to catch his attention? Keep going, bro.
Yeah, man. You know,
It's backwards.
man, we ain't supposed to be
Inside out.
Inside out.
Oh, his garment? Oh, okay.
So Romans chapter 14, verse 16, let not then your good be evil spoken of. Going into, because it doesn't matter
Precept.
how you carry yourself in this particular life of yours, because everything ultimately reverts back into an imagery of how Shah's perceived. Because if you're a minister, prophet, bishop, basically a follower of Yahweh Shai, the way that you conduct yourself throughout your day-to-day life, day-to-day activities, is a reflection upon the ministry. So that's why the scripture says that there's nothing good spoken of, because you have to always be conscious of what your actions may result in. You know, going into activities that you're mentioning there. You know, those are things that ought not to be done. According to the law of the land, and according to
Give me
the
10
law from the
seconds.
heavens of the
I believe it's
you know, because you have to have a mindset that you implement to put in place to say, you know, the old school bands, people just wear, you say, what would Jesus do?
Oh, yeah.
You have to always ask yourself, how is this going to reflect on your brothers? How is this going to reflect on the ministry? How is this going to reflect on
Titus 2.
me being
GMS Punish the Wicked.
Yep.
individual that goes to Howard's ministry,
Punish the Wicked.
It's 7.
prophecy, so on and
2,
so
yeah,
forth.
7 through 8.
How are my actions either adding unto that or taking away from that?
Precept.
Yeah, Titus
I'll go
2
after him.
and 7 through 8. In all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works. In doctrine, showing uncorruptness, gravity, sincerity. Sound speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary sort, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil thing to say of you. Right, so in our actions, in our speech, in our mannerisms, we're supposed to have a good pattern so that people can't say shit against us. All you can say against us is that we're crazy dudes that bring out the Bible, right? You're not, and like the brother was saying, your actions, even in your walk out in your life in the world, you know, when you're at work or wherever the hell, you have to keep in mind of what you're part of. The same thing like at your job. You know, you had recently that bitch that was working for that airport, the airline company. She was twerking on the plane. You know, they fired her. But why? Because that gives a poor representation of the company. It doesn't matter if nobody was in the plane. It doesn't matter if you were on your break. It was a bad representation that they don't want to be associated with.
Doesn't matter if the plane goes down.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's the same thing with this truth. Hey, remember, we're adding to other men's foundation. We didn't come up with this. We didn't create this, so we don't lay the groundwork for it. You, as a soldier, you're supposed to fall in line. And young niggas that have order issues, like Al-Azhar, that's why he ran off and did his own thing. The BLW dude, the WFI dude, they're constantly having freak out moments where they do weird shit. because they have an issue of order.
They're a horse unbridled.
Yeah, horse unbridled. Psalms 32 and 9. WFI, Nate Plum, I call him. He, out there getting arrested. Read. They, carting him off to jail. He's trying to act tough.
Plum like a bomb.
Yeah, like fire, because that's what he's gonna get. Alazar, he stayed acting a fucking nut. Sticks to camp, all that shit. They're not supposed to be able to have anything against us. You niggas are failures.
That really is the same thing Moses basically said in Deuteronomy. Basically, the other nations, he said, what nation is like this nation? Like this. They got great laws, statutes, and we following them, and then you see peace and harmony amongst us. That's supposed to be a set example. Everybody is like, it's like people wake up and find out they're an Israelite, and they think it is about being pissed off, mad at everybody, mean mugging everybody, preaching how side of the contention, and calling the white man the devil, and going home and
Stand
and much polygamy.
Right.
Biting, clenching your teeth
Right.
everywhere. In the shower.
There's people that really think that.
Yeah.
You can tell
With
by
fringes on
how
your
they
boxers.
conduct themselves. Like it's so.
And they don't last.
No, they don't.
They don't last.
They don't.
That's not balance. Yep, that's not a balance. But you can't be angry all the damn time.
No, you'll kill yourself.
You got it. You got
No,
it.
you good.
This is 1 Peter 4 and verse 14. If ye be reproached for my name's sake, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory of Yahweh resteth upon you, and on their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, or really as a follower of the Messiah, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify Yahweh on his behalf. So if you suffer, it should be for this truth, not because you got caught being a thief, or you got caught in the niggas. You got caught riding with some niggas stealing TVs because the power was out. You're not supposed to suffer like that. You're not supposed to be. If when this shit crack, you're not supposed to be breaking up into Myers, stealing a 40-inch TV or a 70-inch TV because the power out. That's not what we're going to suffer for. You're supposed to suffer for this truth, for just the knowledge sake. Your life is supposed to be a good, upstanding citizen, if you will.
I just want to add to that. And at the end of it, it says busybodies. A lot of you you're doing too much. Hopping on these interviews, hopping on these podcasts. You're not content with the weight of the scriptures. They're just simply coming out here and prophesying. This is all the publication and fame that we need. We don't need to hop on, get up and see CNN in face. We don't need to go talk to Adam 22. We don't need to go hop on there. Fuck all those people. They're infidels. They're never going to fully understand. Cool. They're always going to slight you. They're always going to present information to make us look insane. What we're doing right now, this is the only thing we need to do. This is why I didn't wake up because the niggas was on a podcast. Well, this is all we need.
That's what Amos said. He said, look, man, to the king, he said, look, I was not a prophet. I wasn't a prophet's son. I was just chilling.
A sycamore fruit.
Yeah, I was farming, dog. But the Lord called me to do this. And you telling me that I can't do this, well, the Lord gonna fuck y'all up. But that's what was Amos' mentality. Even when he wasn't prophesied, he probably just laid back. He wasn't out doing too much.
A simple man.
Simple man.
Life. Nah. I got something crazy in the garage. Well, what'd you have to do to get that?
You gotta stay. You got a lot of people.
You gotta stay doing shit. You gotta charge niggas for Hebrew names. You have to charge niggas to attend camp. Do we charge y'all to stand right here? Nope. These
don't you lie, brothers.
Huh? Don't you lie. Right? The proselyte brothers, right? Newcomer brother.
We charge them $50 to stay right there.
10 a week.
10 a week.
4 weeks in a month. 40
y'all got
a month. Whatever.
It's a tuition to stay in there.
University. GMS University. Actually paying fucking money. The Lord is going to get all y'all for that. Nate, y'all in it too. I hopped on IUIC's website the other day. And I was just looking at it. I was just like, man, this is not. It,
They got a shop, don't they?
Yeah, they have a whole. They have a whole.
shop, yeah.
That's not some. Get Jeremiah 28, Nate. Just real simple. That's what prophets show up to do. Prophets aren't. We not here to. We not. It's not a circus show. Prophets have a very simple, straightforward job. Anybody doing extra shit outside of that, they're not a man of the Lord. You got it. You got it, Apple, bro. I ain't,
This is Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me,
I'm about
for
to
the old, prophesied both against many
drink
countries,
some milk.
against great kingdoms, war, of evil, and of pestilence.
Of war and of evil and of pestilence. That's what the prophets show up to do. That's all Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai told us to come out here to do. We not here to multiply wives and families. We not here to charge it for camp startup kits. That's what you have to do when you lack depth in the scriptures. You have to have gimmicks and ways to pull people in when you don't have the ability to simply aims. Because simply teaching the scriptures is boring. But a man of the Lord isn't going to have a problem with boring. Training is boring. If for a fight, hitting the bag, running, grappling, drills.
It sucks.
Dieting.
Yeah.
It's simple. No partying, no excess drinking, no sweets, no excess car. It's a boring, austere life. But if you want it, you'll be fine with that.
Me and this black belt was talking about that yesterday at work. And we was like, working out sucks. I was like, Chris, I hate working out.
It's monotonous.
I said, I hate it. The weight's hurt.
It's mundane.
It's painful. It's heavy. You go light some days just so you can have an easy workout. But but it yields fruit. It yields fruit. It's a rigorous process, and it's just simple, but it yields fruit. Doing this is simple.
Yep.
It's simple as hell.
Yep.
Now you have niggas who do crazy shit at the gym, and what 9 times out of 10 happens? The whole gym looks at them crazy.
Crazy, yeah. The Burger King.
The Burger King. Nigga wearing a Spartan helmet in the gym.
Yeah.
When niggas do shit extra at the gym, people
just look at it.
Just look at it. Fuck are you doing?
But that's what Jake wants in this truth. They want a spectacle.
They want
entertainment.
They want the truth to be like a fucking Tom Clancy video game.
Yep.
You gotta, or Tomb Raider. You gotta fucking take the golden arc, run,
swing off the vine, run from the ball, fake it out.
Yeah, fake it out.
We're not doing all that. We're
spikes come up.
No, we're men out here prophesying, bro. We got mamas and daddies like y'all. Some of you motherfuckers is our cousins. This is all the Lord needed of us. Y'all have an issue with it. What you got, Bala? Yep. You said you like to go to coffee joint?
Yeah. Just keep this coming and going.
Okay. I'm gonna go with you. You got a vomit?
No.
Oh, okay. We gonna go now?
Bruce Lee? Is that Bruce Lee?
Yep.
Bruce Lee. Yep.
Con, you got it. Yup, repetition.
Spam.
Yep.
Without changing, without wavering, and he continues to build that ark consistently.
Oh shit.
And that's the difference between other so-called Israelite camps and Israelite groups versus the camp and group that the Al-Shah's dealing with. The message has never changed.
Yep.
If anything, it's improved and elevated.
Yep.
As far as wisdom getting.
Got deeper.
It got deeper. It's wisdom. It's the Holy Spirit. So that's why, that quote right there, it lines up. Because the most dangerous individual is not someone who practiced 1,000 different moves, but it's about that one who practiced that one move 1,000 times. Because 99%.
They know how to land that bitch.
Say it again, bro.
They know how to land that bitch on you.
And it's going to be the KO move.
Yeah.
Spotless.
And that's what Yahweh Shah is going to do through his prophets and his men out there on the highways and hedges. This is the last KO move that the Most High is putting out into the earth. That's why he said, my word shall be preached until the 4 corners, until the 4 winds, and then the end shall come. This is the last knockout push.
And Noah followed the blueprint which was given to him by his fathers. That righteous line they had the perfect blueprint. They said, this is what we gonna do. This is how look, we fell away dealing with Adam, but this through Seth, this righteous line is gonna continue from Enoch all the way down to Noah. They were all part of that righteous line because what? It said that Enoch begot sons and daughters, Lamech begot sons and daughters. They had more kids, but what were their kids doing? Being wicked as hell. But there was a righteous way that was set up And Noah kept that way, and what eventually happened? He was delivered.
He was the comfort.
Yeah.
Isn't that Noah? Noah
And they prophesied of that. They said
He's the one.
This guy's going to be the one. He's going to be able to comfort the righteous line and get us through what the Lord's about to bring.
Yeah.
But what was the rest of the world doing? Acting a fool, going crazy. That's why you stick to the blueprint. The blueprint ain't got to be deep. It don't have to be the most complex fucking blueprint. It's simple, it's straight to the point, and it's gonna get the job done.
The 1-2 will put anybody down.
Put you down.
There ain't a nigga breathing that can't fall off a good 1-2.
Simple.
He can come in quick. You can, step on.
Fucking
1-2.
We was talking in the ball the triangle. Triangle is a simple. You learn that
triangle choke.
Triangle choke.
Yeah,
you learn that first day.
Yep.
Niggas get submitted by that all the time.
Rear naked choke.
Rear naked choke.
Get behind a man and squeeze both parts of his neck until he stops moving.
It's not complex. It's not super difficult. You got super difficult moves, but why do that shit when you? Come here, sit down.
He'll stop.
Shut up.
It's as simple as that. Y'all got it. You got it. You ready, bro?
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Watch the brother's camera.
Chapter 6, verse 3. If any man teach otherwise, and present not to wholesome words, even the words of to the doctrine which is according to godliness, he is proud, knowing nothing, but doting about questions and strifes to words, whereof cometh envy, strife, railings, evil surmisings, perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds, and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness, and such
It's simple. The only thing we have to do is just teach. That's really what we're out here to do, to teach, man. Ultimately, to reach the message. I know all of our people aren't going to get it, and that's what some of these groups of people they're trying to reach. All Israelites, man. If we had to wait for all Israelites to get it, we would never get out of America, man. Ever. There's a lot of people it's the blueprint, like they said, is already laid out, man. The only thing we have to do is just come out here, teach this word, and step out to our daily lives, man. Because just like it says in 3 and 8, we're in this day in our captivity, and we're subject to payment. So of course, we got so many groups that call us moms, we this, we that, right? We're not here to prosper, man. We're here to suffer. That's part of this captivity, man. We're here to suffer. That's what a lot of you guys don't want to do. You don't want to suffer. You want to live that soft life. You don't want to live, an austere life like, our Apostle Heart often says, man. I don't want to live austere. Giving up certain things. Going out all the time. Partying, BS, and doing just things in this world, man. Y'all don't want to let that go. Y'all in love with, money too much.
Says, for a bishop must be blameless as a steward of the house, not self-willed, not angry, not given to wine or striker, not given to filthy living, hospitality, good things, sober, just, holy, temperate.
arm yourselves likewise with the same mind, that he that hath suffered in the flesh hath ceased from sin.
Abishai has suffered in the flesh. Abishai, when he was here in the sea, he didn't do no sin. We're not doing the same thing. We had to arm ourselves with the same mindset. Abishai prepared to go through that suffering. Because we don't go through that suffering. We know that we're dead. Okay, there's promises that we get in that go through sin.
And one thing I still want to that like why you guys keep going to these platforms. You know for a fact that these individuals are non-believers. You know that they're not gonna stop doing what they're doing to convert. You know what? I'm just saying the right. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing podcast. Obviously not Adam 22 because he's Emily. He's the same as he's part of that group. As far as Julian, y'all know they not about to stop doing what they do. Why? They don't know that this is just like the brother said, man. Y'all like, I don't know what Cesaria and Alazar tells their congregation, but at the same time, our apostles here at Great Millstone, they let us know, that things are about to happen. Read these things for ourselves. Clearly see that things are about to happen. Bad things are going to take place on this earth. So mentally we're preparing ourselves, like the brother you said, preparing ourselves. We know that this devil is going to come after us. Like it says in Revelation 12, the devil is going to come down and have a great wrath, man. So once, every particular event he does, to be able to come after us, are you really prepared for that? Is your congregation ready for that? Are you telling them, hey, some of us may have to die for this? Because little do you guys know that all spiritually signed that contract. Once you came into this thing and signed that contract, you made vows to serve the Lord, right? Understanding that this is legitimately a life and death thing. It's like how niggas in the world, you join these games, right? Blood in, blood out. It's the same thing with this. This is real life, man. This is really life and death. We do this thing like we know we can do with our lives. At least we're doing it for a good cause, right? If we don't do these things, if we don't serve the Lord, he'll take us away. He'll take us out, man. That's what we don't want. But you guys, you're going to be taken out. We're not for a good cause.
Trump just now passed the National Security Act, right? Now that right there is teetering on martial law because he can switch that over. Now dealing what you're gonna do, and by what you were saying, brother. These people that's going on these podcasts, making yourself, that's the one that posts out for you, as well as every one of us. But look, Isaiah 65, okay, and 11, because y'all want us to continue to be rebellious, right? It reads, "But ye are they that forsake the Heavenly Father Yahweh, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that truth, and that furnish the drink offerings into that number." Because what you're doing, go back to the dad, when the troops were using them to stop, then what happened? After they got finished using them, they threw them in the same lockup as their fellow brothers here. And what did they do to you? Took care of them. So that's what's going to happen. When we finish, therefore I will number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. So the Most High Yahweh Shema said, don't delight in what you're doing. It's plain and simple.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 6, and verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion have light with darkness? And what reward all? Or what part that we that believeth with the infinite?
Right, man. If you know these dudes are not believers, why are you talking to them? Why are you going they too far gone, man. You know, why join hand in hand with them? If you know that what they believe is contrary to what you believe, it's like it says, what is it, Amos 3:3, if I'm not mistaken, can two walk together, at least they can agree? And the answer is no, man. If you don't agree on the same thing, you can't walk together. It doesn't work like that, man. You know? So you guys, like, stop. Just like it says in the scriptures, man, watch trimmest all that ways to seek love. You're not, like, man, it's like you're legitimately trying to be the poster child. Or being those guys, you're making yourselves targets. Even though we're all targets, but still, you're making yourself. You're saying, hey, come get me. You know? Going on there, all these guys, making the ministry look bad. This is mad, man. It's really mad.
Yeah, so at the back, it's got the whole, if you look at it, got the whole. Yeah, I'm just saying. Is that one? Yes. Yeah, just included. Because it was over there. They moved it over there. What was like with the rest of the area? Yeah. It got a screen protector on the privacy screen protector. That's why you can't see it. No. His view. Oh, the whole brother back. But I see it now.
Somehow or some way. You're not going to get it by giving this man. You know, because each brother here all has their testimony and how they came across. Me personally, it was over the internet. You know? Because nowadays, that's most likely how a lot of these people are going to hear the word by way of the
Neck is gone.
may hear it on the street, but it's most likely going to be on the internet. Like Apostle Mark says, man, the internet will never have to live, man. So there's no need for us to do all of these gimmicks, bro. There's no need. Going to Africa, going to these different countries where we don't need to do that, man. The internet is doing it again, but this is now you again realize that the primary focus is second, you don't need to go to other countries and set up camps, you know, and wake them up, man. Don't do this. Don't need that, man.
Arthritis in my shoulder area. So I try to massage
taking place here. Yes,
as much as I can. That shit trickle down.
Great deliverance at Second Eighth does still take place.
So it's like my nerve and shit. I said, I don't know, go like that. I'll lift up the wrong one too.
on the internet.
Right, lift up the sense. Yep.
Trying to
Might just need to do some
travel all the way down to
push it. Yeah. Just like strengthen this arm.
Abide by thy ribs. That unicorn is the fiber of the cables. The satellite. Go into our phones to get service cellular.
Something wrong with burning.
Which is able us to look up the to research GMS breakdown, GMS apostles, so on and so forth. Yes, we
Just waiting for us to go back. That's all. As soon as we do
now
it.
I'm about to go to Psalm 15. Psalms chapter 19 and verse 2. Day unto day under speech, night, night unto night, true of knowledge. There is no speech nor language from the place which I heard. Their mind poured out all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them you have set a tabernacle for the sun. Yeah, like the fiber optic ships. All throughout the ocean floors. You have the fiber optic cables. Like I just said, sending the signals to the satellites to get our phones. That's how we're able. We are not able to afford a jet. My salary is then more than that. And another salary of mine will be able to take a flight. I'm not able to do that. I know this brother. We ain't able to do that. So that's why we have the internet to do the everything. That's possible to our city. Beautiful.
What's the website? Look at the website at www.
World Wide Web.
So that's that real.
Myself, I have a regular job. Ultimately, you know what I'm saying? I got that same position. So again, that's no much for me to go up to other countries and set up Only thing we have to do is teach the word. That's not very
He on enough. He got motherfucking states divided.
This is the book of Luke 8:17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad, because that's going into the internet. Psalm 19. You know, because the truth is springing forth. What is it? Luke 8:17. For nothing is secret.
Yeah, Psalm 19.
Psalm 19.
That's the internet.
That's basically trying to.
Psalm 19 is the international.
Okay, Psalm 19 is the internet.
That's just dealing with things being done in the dark coming to light.
Yeah.
As we call that, as a way of revealing.
Yeah, but and it's coming to the light. While you watching these videos, it's being
So
exposed.
if you want it, go grab it. Go grab Psalm 19. Grab it.
Psalm 19. Yeah.
Read it again.
Okay. Luke 8:17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. And you know, the truth is coming out through the, you know, through the internet. You know, you're watching this truth, you know, going out, and it's flourishing. The truth is flourishing, and you can go into 2 Corinthians 6:27, back up, because this evil, this covenant cast is over this devil, Esau Edom, is coming up. People are knowing the wickedness that they're doing, okay? And this evil is going to be put up. It's going to be put up. And like in Psalms 85:11, truth shall spring up. This truth is flooding the earth right now. Through the internet. It's flooding the earth up. The hard work is done. The hard work is done by the internet. Basically saying. That was just grab backing up to what the brother said about the internet.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3, starting at verse 6. I have planted, Paul is watered.
Yeah, it is. You have to look. His screen, it do that. I don't know how. It might be a special iPhone screen or something.
Oh no, it's a privacy screen protector. Oh yeah.
Like from up here, it look black.
Yeah, you can't see it.
It's crazy. What type of witchcraft is that?
What type of magic is this?
Yeah, everything's back in there. Cocksuckers. I said they put everything back on the inside, on the chairs and shit, the got one job.
You're able to get multiple.
I'll take it, friend.
Yeah.
You're able to get multiple GoFundMe deposits. You're able to.
I just like the way
you have
it's
people
something about.
purchase your merchandise. That does something to your dopamine. It makes you excited. So now you're more prone to the carnal side of things.
Everywhere I've met is demons.
They're generally not nice people.
Bro, they are
But
assholes.
your spiritual table of monies, you're not making any deposits into those. And that's the difference between the elected and the non-elected. The elected are looking
Matthew
for
6.
I got it.
Lord that's later on down the road. But these guys love
That might be what that blood got.
Effect of getting something right now.
Come on, this car is getting like that. I don't know. Let's go somewhere. That road stay in the shop.
Like with the scribes and Pharisees. Yeah, I wish I was on the
Did I
scene,
tell you
man.
about that choice?
So if we let this man continue, you know, he gonna pretty much take away our place. That's they in that same mentality, man. If we pretty much keep, you know, doing what's right, you know, then our place is gonna be taken away. All these goodies is gonna be taken away, man.
Where we need is
No. I mean, he paid
Matthew 6 and 19.
Hey, it was his first car on his own, so the Arabs they got over on him. I told him this money. I was like, he goes to the credit card. His credit was good. His next time, I told him it's good for his next one. So before he gets his next one, I'm helping him out. Because they got over on his next one.
Where your treasure is, there will your heart be.
400. That's more than my shit. Hey. Taking advantage of the young black man on purpose. Yeah. I was talking to him about it last, like 2 weeks ago.
Precept.
You should. Oh, that Buick.
The Chevy one.
Shit.
That Malibu.
Yeah. Like, fuck. Oh. That's wild. That's how we do
This is Tobit 4 and verse 21. And fear not, my son, that we are made poor, for thou hast much wealth. If thou fear Yahweh by Shem Shai, and depart from all sin, and do that which is pleasing in his sight. So that's where the true riches is. That's where true true money is pleasing Yahweh by Shem Shai. It's nothing for the Lord to give anybody money. It's nothing. The Lord can have you find a suitcase with thousands of dollars in it if you really want to. It's not. I think there's a scripture that says
is upon a sudden to make a poor man rich.
Yeah,
Sirach.
yeah. That's not a hard thing. That's not a super difficult thing for the Heavenly Father to do. But that's why Tobit told his son that, look, don't worry about all that. Just seek the Lord, because we're not the richest. And with some brothers aren't the richest, some brothers got riches, some brothers don't. But the Lord has it to where they're sustained. We ain't super broke and we ain't super rich. We got food every day. Like the things
Somewhere to stay.
Food
every day, somewhere to stay.
And that's all we need for this lifestyle, for this life. We'll have everything else in the kingdom. They give you such and such.
Yeah.
I give you such and such. Yeah. It's not even when you keep going down in that Matthew 6. It says, look at the birds of the field, how they neither toil or bring into barns, but the Heavenly Father feedeth them. How much are ye better than them, O ye little of faith? The Lord has, the ones that seek Yahweh by Shem Shai, they have, they in the sight of the Lord's going to take care of them. What does the scripture say? He has care for his elect. Some Elder Big Gas said, if the Lord fed the wicked Israelites in the wilderness, how much more the righteous in the times that we're coming in? The scriptures say the righteous shall eat for a reason. It's not there just to be cute. It's not there just to be fun. It's there because it's true. It's there because Yahweh Shem Shai is going to do it. He's going to execute it, and to show forth his glory and to show forth his praise. Fuck, being rich on earth don't fucking mean nothing, man. Fuck care. You got these corrupt riches, fucking busted holes, and you got a overpriced ass car that can break down at any time because there's still potholes on the street. There's a big ass computer, it can have glitches. Even when we was at the car show, them overpriced ass cars that go down a Michigan road,
they're designed to fail.
It will pop on your ass in a second. It's over with. Like that one, that big high tech, the last one we looked at, that had the butterfly doors and shit. Yeah, the Cadillac.
Super Cadillac.
You can't take that down the street.
No.
You can't drive that. You can't drive that down Michigan Road. Fucking thing will break down.
There's some super crazy.
It don't even have a dash.
Oh, y'all get that ID, I think.
It's crazy.
I just saw it yesterday. I was like, what the hell is this?
It's crazy.
Then I looked it up. 150,000.
That sounds about right.
That's
how they. Yeah. You'll never afford it.
They trying to make it all electric. It's electric. That money,
it's not 40 though.
It's not. And then that stuff that the electric fields ain't even good for you to be sitting in. Yep. I don't know how they getting past all this, man. How all this stuff is becoming available, and it's not even good for your body. Hell, even barely the air is barely good enough for you to breathe through it. You got electrical fields you are actually sitting on. Yep. That is messing with your cookie. That's it. That's the right word. You got it, brother.
Yep. Matazah, would you? I'm gonna let him go first, y'all.
Don't you got something?
I did. James 2 and 5, keeping going with the trend. Hearken, my beloved brethren, hath not the power chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him. Right, so linking that with that Tobit. Being poor in this side is going to go to the benefit of the elect in the kingdom to come. All right, was Luke, right? Woe to you that have your consolation.
And we're not saying poor like homeless.
Absolute destitute. Just simply being lower class.
Yes, lower class.
And you have to be okay with your status in this world. Hey. Proverbs 30, 8-9. Move far from me, vanity and lies. What you about to say?
What you say, Benjamin? Just above broke.
Yeah, just above broke. Yeah,
just above broke. That's where you at. And that's okay.
Certain Jake are what's that word when you can't hold your shit in inconstancy.
Yeah, inconstancy.
They wanna. No, just sit down. You don't have to merchandise everything around you. You don't gotta rip your people off to get rich. Which quintessence? That's what they do in some of the other. You're taking advantage of your position in the ministry to make niggas buy shit from off of you so that you can live an extravagant life on this side.
Yeah.
That's as real as it gets. Rather than just be a normal Jake, work your job, you know, niggas, they yearn for that rich. But the Lord, that's not what he's looking for. Do your thing.
Start up.
Yeah, it's
Start at like 3. Haggai 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Yeah.
Speak up.
Then came the word of Yahweh by Haggai. Then came the word of
Hey, Matazah, I'm gonna show you a trick. Read it up here. You get to open your chest. When your head's down, your chest is closed off. Have it right here. Open your chest up so you speak loud.
Yeah, speak
Yep.
up.
There you go.
Man.
Speak
There
loud.
you go.
Open up your chest.
I'm right here. I can't hear you.
Then came the word of Yahweh of the Lord. Then came the word of Yahweh by Haggai the prophet, saying, "Is it time for you,
By Haggai.
O
Okay.
ye,
Yeah, he didn't see
dwell
it.
in your sealed house,
Sealed.
Sealed houses.
and this house my waste."
Because when you go into the book of Haggai,
Yep.
they was getting cussed out because they was chilling. They was just sitting on their leash. That's why when you go to verse 6, it says, "Look, yo,
You're supposed to be rebuilding the
you,
temple.
yeah." That's why the Lord said, "Look, yo, even the money you spent is just going to nothing. Why y'all just sitting on your asses?" Because when you go to the next chapter, he says, "Look, if y'all was doing what I told y'all to do, I would fill your barn houses. I would help y'all out. But since y'all not, I'm gonna just let y'all be fucked up, destitute." So when you seek the Lord, there's much wealth in seeking Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. But when you bullshitting, and even for these jakes that have money, them niggas are bullshitting. The Lord's gonna take that shit away from you.
Yep.
He's gonna strip all that from you in the time of JT, and you're gonna be destitute. You're gonna be without the Lord and through. Because you can be riding something crazy now and doing all that shit, but when it's time to take the chip and they say, "Look, nigga, you gonna ride in something crazy or to keep riding something crazy, you gotta take this chip. If not, we're gonna kill you, we're gonna kill your family, we're gonna take you out, we're gonna do this and that." What you gonna do? And a lot of Jake is gonna stick with riding with something crazy than dealing with Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai and trusting in him. That's the fact of the matter. It's much wealth in serving the Lord and not bullshitting with him. The Lord not stupid. He know when Jake bullshitting and when Jake is on point. You got him, Matazah.
Now therefore, thus saith Yahweh, thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Ye have sown much and bring a little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm.
Yep.
And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag of gold.
And the reason why during that time is because they weren't seeking the Lord. They were playing around. They were sitting on their leash, chilling in their houses. They was working crazy, but what? The Lord wasn't blessing them. They wasn't yielding much fruit. They weren't wasn't bringing back none because what? The Lord wasn't fucking with them. And even now, of course, we go to work, but you know the Lord make things happen for you when you're on point. Or when you're not, shit just seem like the pieces not fitting in the damn puzzle.
You keep blaming Satan.
And it's not Satan. It's true. Yeah, that's true. You yelling at Satan, fuck Satan.
He halfway across the planet.
He looking at you like me.
Right.
I'm not doing shit to you.
He got his hands up in the field goal.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, keep going on that though. Satan ain't doing shit.
Look at this second
Verse 7. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways.
Yeah, consider your ways. Go ahead. No, keep going. I'm sorry.
Go up to the mountain and bring
First
wood
First
and build a house, and I will take pleasure in it, and I will be glorified, saith the Lord.
Yep. So it said, look, consider your ways. Consider what you're doing. You wondering why you catching hell, why you all fucked up. And then you look at your productivity and the truth, and you're like, damn, that's why. Fuck. I'm lacking in this. And the Lord, and you wonder why the Lord not blessing you. He said, go up and take wood. Get to building. We supposed to be out here building this spiritual house up. Shit start going wrong sometimes when the productivity and the truth is not equal up to the time that you spend in the world. It's uneven. And the Lord, it can jack you up for that. But that's why the apostles and elders been getting on brothers about doing more, doing videos more. Because what is our main goal? Building this house of Yahweh Shem Shai. And if you do, the Lord gonna be with you. That's why then the times are coming in. This is us building up our treasures in heaven. That we're getting prepared for when we gonna need to make a big withdrawal for protection.
Put that training to use.
Yeah, you go to the bank and you rushing in there trying to get some money for a day. You ain't invested. You go in, they looking at you like, never seen this nigga. Who is this nigga? He ain't got no money in here. Not in this bank. Not here. Maybe across the street, the Carnal Bank or over there. Yeah. But you ain't got no money here. Sorry, sir. Have a good day. You want to invest now in that spiritual house. That's because we read that dealing with being broke, but sometimes you're not broke all the time. The Lord don't have us just out here homeless. If you dealing with Yahweh Shem Shai, He gonna bless you. Lord ain't got us out here finished.
Ra'aya, you had a precept? Get yours real quick, then my
Ecclesiastes 29, chief things for life is water and bread and clothing and a house to cover shame.
And that's the chief things of life.
My
All right, this is Matthew 6:19. It says, lay not up
that was red.
yourselves treasures upon earth.
Yeah,
Where rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Go down. Go 33. Yeah, just go. He got it. Go to 33. And then it's verse 33, Matthew 6:33 says, but seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. All these things shall seek the kingdom of heaven first. This is not a job that's done in vain that we're doing out here. This is not a job that we just out here on the highway putting clothes, we the hopeful elect, man. And hopefully that all this out here for years, decades, damn near 2 decades, brothers out here damn near 2 decades. This is not. The Heavenly Father don't look at this like it's nothing. While the world is just walking by, looking for a great day on Saturday, we're so glad the Lions put out the goddamn. Hey, this place is so desolate,
Ought to clap it up.
These niggas was doing cartwheels and backflips walking down here.
Yeah.
With all blue, right? Although I want to see it win, no doubt, but still, it's just big trouble when we down here. You got drunks, everything, man. But we stand out here, for a reward, okay? That's a reward. We stand out here for a reward. Hey, he didn't have no price. Like, what we get for this? But we can, going through this, so we can see the vision. We want our enemies down, man. All right? Because we believe in Yahweh Shemel. So seek the kingdom of heaven first, and all these things gonna be added unto you. Not seeking, like the brother said, something drive something crazy. Like the brother said, the Lord can. You can find a briefcase full of money.
Yeah.
You can full your pockets. You done made it through the rest of the year or whatever. Right now, a briefcase full of money is probably 6 months worth of money. Couple $100,000. You got to blow the whole thing because you know how it goes. You under them curses, shit just pop up. All of a sudden, you got a bill for $200,000. Damn, that's what I just got. But now it's the Lord, He covered you. You know what I mean? That's it. So you got to look at that, man. All right? So go ahead to the Samuel.
First Samuel 2 and 6, it says, the Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. It says, verse 7, the Lord maketh poor and maketh rich.
Right.
He bringeth low and lifteth up.
Right. He lifteth up. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Bring it down. Bring it low. Become rich. All right? But this take the time to be rich. That's why what it say, our Father out of heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done And earth doesn't even have to give us this day our daily bread. We're lucky to even have, heat every day.
Yeah.
Somehow the Lord make it, believe me, the Lord make it. Somehow we get through a day. All right, we get through the week.
Well, when you keep going on there, it says that the evil is sufficient for the day.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that.
When you keep going down, because that's why in the verse above it, which you can grab, it said, "What man can add a statue unto a cubit with thought?" Meaning overthinking shit. We just live day by day. Of course, you can make plans.
You have no control over your life.
You don't have control. If you can make a situation work, cool. But going crazy for it and just losing your mind because your plans didn't work out. As a world quote, they say, God laughs when man makes plans, because it's not really up to you. It's up to if the Lord wants that to prosper. It's really just, we play it day by day, and just hope for the best, that the Lord be with us through the day. You got it. That's why it says in 2nd Ezra says, "Let go of mortal thoughts." This is a mortal world. We only here. We're like Abel.
Yep.
Transitory. We're here just for a little bit. Yep. We're here just to do this job and bounce, just in and out.
This is the land of our captivities. This is not our homeland.
No.
We're not setting no damn foundation here. We're pilgrims, like it says also in that address.
Yeah. Pilgrims on the earth.
You got more on it? What would you want them to go to?
Just the last verse.
Last verse? That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, it's the last verse.
Or did you want to read more, Gabar? Evil unto the day.
Yep.
It should be the last verse of the chapter.
36.
Yeah.
It's 1 Samuel 2 and 36.
Where's he at?
No,
Matthew 6.
Matthew
6.
6.
Matthew 6. Matthew 6.
All right,
Matthew 6. Yeah.
Well, he's about to be all tore up.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, this is Matthew 6 and verse 34. Okay, it says, "Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself.
Yep.
Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof."
Yep.
So let it be. You let Yahweh Bashem Yahushai worry about all that. We live day by day, content. But once again, niggas are incontinent.
It says godliness with contentment is much gain. It says it's much gain. You got it, Yahweh.
Did somebody get that one?
Somebody grab that.
Proverbs 37 through 8?
Yeah, 30.
Say what you're saying, though.
But yeah, the Lord literally gives us enough just so we can get by, man, because we don't need to live, extravagant lifestyles. We don't need to have hundreds of thousands of dollars, man. He's not going to have a suffer homeless either. Because again, we have to remember that we're over here to serve purpose, man. We're over here to serve captivity.
Look at that down the street.
Yeah, just like
Look at that.
Red.
Yeah.
Over here, ultimately, to, play on our
Give me another blonde.
It's blonde.
Rips and yellow.
It's scriptures. And then if you do have, 100,000, hey, cool. Maybe you set up to help brothers more, whatever it is. Everyone has their lot. But the point is, we're here to serve out our punishment. That's really the point.
Yeah.
And it's not wicked to have money. It's not wicked to have money, man. Jake could go crazy. Lose their mind. What?
They said I gotta be broke. GMS said I gotta be poor. So I sold everything. I sold everything.
I got rid of everything. They told me to be righteous. I need
That's
to be
what
broke.
GMS told me to do. No, we didn't tell you so.
Ain't nobody tell you that.
We just said stop trying to win the lottery, nigga. That's all. You got it, bro. Yep.
People always misquote this scripture.
He said shalom.
He said shalom.
Money is not evil. Like it
Detroit finest.
Money is a defense, man. You know, if you look at it's just the love of it that's evil, man. Because I really see people are willing, if you're willing to do anything for it, then
This is Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 8.
Yeah.
Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches.
Stand.
Feed me with food convenient for me.
all right, give this just enough to get by, just enough.
Right on the in the line of getting small people.
Precept.
Chapter 11, verse 14. Prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches.
Reverends play with that?
Probably.
Like it says, nothing rich. All of these things
Oh. To come tell you.
I just texted him waiting on him to respond.
Okay.
That's, again, ultimately we're over here to serve on our punishment. You know, somebody got that.
Broke what?
3 and 8.
3 and 8. Yeah, I grab it. My phone go. This is Baruch 3 and verse 8. I know what that is. Yeah, then read it. You already there.
Baruch chapter 3 verse 8.
You faster than me on the draw.
Baruch chapter 3 verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity where thou hast scattered us. For a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all inquiries.
Huh?
Huh?
No. Start that over, brother. Start that over, brother.
Behold,
That's a nickname.
Somebody, hey,
Baruch
make sure you
chapter
get
3
that word
verse
right.
8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity where thou hast scattered us. For a reproach and a curse, to be subject to payments according to all inquiries.
Iniquity.
There's no R in there. No, read it. Sound it out.
Of our fathers, which departed from us, departed from the Lord, our power, Yahweh Bashir.
Nothing wrong with that, boy. Lazy.
Except boy lazy. Yeah, boy lazy.
No R in there.
No R in inquiries. I was a struggle to rock. And that's another, not to change. That's why Northern Kingdom getting fucked up now.
Because they be bullshit.
Got them boys on you.
Ice.
Got them boys on you.
Cold as ice.
Cold as ice.
Ice, baby.
Ice, baby. They running down on
That's why
them
them boys running down in y'all houses right now. Because y'all dealing with the iniquity of our fathers. You're Israelites still. I don't care how much you think you're a so-called white man or so-called white woman. Y'all are Israelites.
He bringing forth his children to the murderers.
Yeah.
Genesis 49, the bow is gone. It goes over the wall.
Yeah.
Northern Kingdom, y'all are too comfortable with Esau.
Yeah, way too comfortable.
Y'all are too comfortable in America.
Yep.
You even had that little argument, that little interview that got back popular with that Jake and that Edomite.
Uh-huh.
He said, how could you tell a Mexican to get out of Texas when this was their land? Mexico, Texas, and New Mexico.
Yeah.
You had a nigga arguing with the Edomite on behalf of Northern Kingdom.
Yeah.
But where Northern Kingdom at?
Nowhere.
Yeah,
I was looking
Home Depot in the truck.
I was looking at the comment. I was looking at the comment board from what that Jake in Chicago said. The mayor of Chicago. He was like, "How the fuck y'all gonna tell me to get rid of these Mexicans or these indigenous people when you was letting all these Ukrainians in?"
Yeah.
He was mad as fuck. And then you got Iskar on the comment board talking about, yeah, we need to stick together, this and that. But one dude made a good comment. He said that y'all Mexicans basically y'all was riding for Trump.
Yep.
And y'all wasn't sticking with y'all brothers. And now y'all now they own your ass. He said this shit basically he was saying this shit always happens. Where you
Latinos for Trump.
Yeah, the Latinos was for Trump, but now you not. What the fuck happened? Cause that nigga riding down on y'all head, and now that's creating the division amongst the states.
That's
Because
crazy.
these states are suing. They got 22 lawsuits going up against that, and hopefully they pass it because it's gonna create Jacob's trouble for you so-called northern kingdoms, you Latin tribes, so you can wake the fuck up, catch up to reality. You think you better than the so-called southern kingdoms? Think my ates are like lazy.
Pinche negro.
Yeah, pinche negro.
Tu madre.
Yeah, talking shit.
Yeah, all
You
that
won't
shit.
give your daughters to them, but you give them to the so-called white man. While your daughter's getting.
Yeah, doing, yeah.
Hey, I seen something on Simeon, man. They terrible.
Terrible
Motherfuckers
people.
be dark as you.
Talking shit.
I think that's Spanish.
Mino negro, papi.
No, ain't no brother.
Nigga dark with an afro. Nigga dark with an afro talking about me no negro.
No hermano.
They be terrible.
No hermano.
They would not. They think they Spanish. That's some shit, man. That's amazing. That is some amazing shit. I ain't gonna say all shit. All Simeonites.
Just a good amount, a lot.
A good amount, probably 90%.
The ones that's not the truth.
But that's crazy. These motherfuckers charcoal. Talk about they not black.
You got Issachar. You know Issacharites are proud, man. You got Issacharites that's dark to me that talk shit.
Talking shit.
They crazy. They're crazy. But that's good. These things are happening in the earth because it's bringing forth the prophecies and the judgment of the Heavenly Father, and it's good. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all need that punishment to get on your ass.
This is the nigga wake up call that I was hoping that this administration would bring. You got Elon Musk over here doing Hail Hitler salutes and everything. I absolutely love it. I love every second of it. And I can't wait for even more. Even if he signs the legislations against us, all it does is mean it's one step closer.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Whatever the best that you got, bring it on.
And I know you got something, but Mexico actually rejected one of the shipments. Mexico said,
I'll send the motherfuckers back.
They can stay there. Just stay there. We got too much going on over here.
Yeah. But that's like, remember that Purge movie? The
one,
one
they tried fleeing to Mexico.
And they pushed them back.
In Mexico, they was fighting against them. You don't come here?
Yeah.
No.
Message.
Yeah. You got it, Benjamin.
Never trust that. Feel like it's not Russell. So it's wickedness. That scripture set me free. When I first read that, boy, I said, oh my God.
Because the entire planet Earth looks at the so-called black man, the Negro, as the problem of the planet. So that's why they want to disassociate themselves with them physically, and through the spirit, our lineage still goes back to the same ancestors. And our lineage still goes back into the same spiritual father, the Al-Bashir and Al-Shah. But, you had the precept that you're going to bring out when Judah and Ephraim were oppressed together. Yep. They're going to disassociate themselves to the older brother. But it's okay. Everybody got that knucklehead little brother. It takes a little whooping ass.
Yeah.
To inject themselves in a manner that's upright.
We'll get back.
Precept real quick. I know you got that Jeremiah in the Bible, but this is Isaiah 9 and verse 21. It says Manasseh and Ephraim and Manasseh, and they together shall be against Judah. For all this, his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. So what? That's that anger of the Lord, the division of the tribes. But this is going to bring the tribes together, because you had them talking about on the common board, oh, we need to come together, black and brown, this and that.
Oh, now y'all want to?
Yeah, but that's what's going to happen because they recognize who the enemy is.
All right, come on.
Yeah, all right, come on. Yeah.
Took you niggas long enough.
But they recognize who the enemy is, and that's what's going on in the planet Earth. And it's an executive order, but they always have to pass it through Congress. But even though it hasn't even been passed yet, they've been executing it. They've been doing it.
Overtime.
Them niggas on that overtime doing that shit with the police, with the local police.
They get paid to track you down.
They raided immigration lawyers' offices.
They raided the office? Damn. See, that's good. It stirs up the spirit. It stirs up the spirit of you Northern Kingdom to realize that the anger of the Lord is still upon you.
Yep.
Just because you got a nice house now, you can ride in your F-150s. You can throw some spokes in the
low rise,
high rise, and you make the damn trucks, the lifted trucks.
Yeah, hydraulics.
You can have all that shit, and you was all good working for the so-called white man. Now you on your ass.
He canceled. It was his program.
Yeah.
I guess how they was getting, how they was eating, how they whatever what they do. I don't know if it was like they welfare, whatever.
Yeah. He stopped 10 minutes before it was supposed to go through. There was a bitch. She was out crying in the cold. A Northern Kingdom bitch or woman.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
They put white. So this
That same white. It's good. This. Yeah.
The bar got one.
Hey, I was just going on what the brother said, what the elder said.
Got it. Switch it up.
They get grouped up, but I was just brother, one of the brothers. So this is Isaiah 11, and I started 12. He said that he should set up an ensign for the nations. They shall assemble the outcasts of Israel and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
That ensign is Yahweh Shai. That's what we're all gonna flock to.
It says the envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. Alright, so we're gonna
He's gonna repair the breach. Yeah. Somebody actually get Micah. Get it for the brother. I'm sorry, Amos 9 and 11, I believe.
Is it Amos 9?
Amos 9 and 11 to back it up. Yahweh Shai is preparing that breach to the southern and northern kingdom. They will come back together in these last days and times.
It is Amos 9 and verse 11. In that day will I rise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the water, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruin, and will build it as in the days of old. And that's happening in the spirit, because this is going to get Jake. It's going to get their minds turning. The Northern Kingdom, you got Northern Kingdom brothers scattered through the world, but it's going to wake up more. Maybe some of them niggas in the Southwest actually wake up and come to camp. Because you got a lot of Israelites that know that they're Israelites in Southwest.
They hard-headed.
And they know they're Israelites. They'll tell you, I'm Israelite. A lot of them, you'll be surprised how many Israelites know that they're Israelites and Ephraimites. They just rockhead Negroes. But it's going to stir them up. It's going to stir their spirit up. So, it gathers the rest of the tabernacle of David, because David's tabernacle was all the tribes. All the tribes were together. Shit, the Northern Kingdom basically kidnapped David, or not literally kidnapped him, but they was keeping him. Like, no, we want David over here. And the Southern Kingdom was like, nah, give us David. Bring it back. They got to beefing about David.
19.
It said that the Southern Kingdom was more.
They said Northern Kingdom. They said we have more
right
unto
David.
Yeah. Why didn't you say nothing when you went to bring back the king?
Yeah.
It said the words of the men of Judah were fiercer than
the
words
fiercer.
of the men of Israel.
Hey,
so Judah was talking that shit.
They was talking crazy, boy. Yeah.
They was talking that crazy shit.
But yeah.
You got it, Gamar.
Verse 14, it said, but they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines toward the west. They shall spoil them of the east together. They shall lay their hands upon Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon shall obey them. So I can keep going, but oh yeah, I love this the bottom part, but they're gonna get together, man. We gonna, like the brother was saying, that hey, this either the elect gonna get in, or the niggas, some of them coming up here to get destroyed also.
Yeah,
right? They gonna catch a bad one, right? Well, a good one in a sense, all right? So it's gonna be the destruction of that breach that we have. It's gonna be like, okay, now we're gonna have Ephraim and Jake gonna get to this damn devil, man. The Lord is gonna be changed, man. We're gonna be changed in that time, man. All right, because we know our enemy. We know who the enemy is, but we know for a fact that the Heavenly Father gonna have to change us when we when it comes down to it, because you know niggas will still be niggas, regardless, in that time and day, man. All right, it might be a little spurs here. I remember one, I think it was a Dominican or so one of them. He called me. He said, "Man, but we brothers." He was like, "We ain't no brothers." Yeah, you know, it's just to the point you don't know. You didn't know coming in. You just didn't know. You know, some of these people know they be on islands. They probably have, you know, stuff that comes to let them know that they're Israelites and whatever, and they don't keep hold on to being Israelites. You know, because you know a lot of Jamaicans, we Benjamin. We be Jama, we be Benjamin. You know, they be known. You know, a lot of them do, but they don't prescribe to it. You know, because what it's gonna do for them. That's the thing that's gonna happen. What is it gonna do for me? You know, so you know, they don't see somebody floating and they can't, you know, float with them. You know, they be floating on that ganja and shit, whatever. You know, but we know in that time of day, the Lord He's bringing the preachers together. We finding out that we're Israelites all day, right? That's all it is. We're learning, we're getting more understanding. You know, some people coming in, falling out, but it's only for the ones who's supposed to receive this thing. So, that's it.
Nabala got it.
Yeah, it's just it's YouTube being a scumbag. This records properly.
Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captive held them fast, and their refused to let them go.
These white boys ain't trying to build them houses.
Hell,
Them white boys ain't trying to build them houses. Them boys trying to be Sparkies.
they want to
Goddamn.
Build it.
Yeah.
Build
Yeah, they want to build.
or live in it.
Yeah. Man, them niggas be out there building.
Hustling. Can't keep up with no fucking Mexican.
They keep that knot on the road. Yeah, they do that shit. They crazy people. They crazy. Yeah.
I want to make mention as well because, you know, Big T doing exactly what he said he was going to do. Again, we hoping that, you know, he's the one that's going to, you know, help bring this.
Man, I think he the last president, man. It seemed like it. They talking about him getting another term, adding a third term.
They just put Eli there.
Who? Oh, Elam? Yeah. Either Trump or Eli. Yeah, Elam. But them two, they're the last. I was thinking about it last night. I was like, I don't see who else they would put. Who else do they have? They want their agenda by 2030. We're in 2025. That's 5 years from now. Who else would they put in there? Like, in my head, I'm like, Trump got to be the guy. He fit the role, and Elon fit the role perfectly with the chip. So them two are the perfect fit. That's a perfect couple right there. They doing exactly what they got to do, man.
He could be the last Trump.
Yeah, the last Trump. The last Trump. Yeah, that's what you call it. I'm sorry.
Sorry, what freestyle did you have?
The last.
Just tell us, what is it? We got the clothes. What is it? Is that what you're about to get? Amos 3 and 1?
No,
No.
don't grab
That
it.
don't fit.
No.
Was that
And-
what you had? Okay, no.
Oh well, it kind of fits. I will punish them for their iniquity. Yeah, grab it. Yeah,
Wait a minute.
it's fine.
Verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahuwah has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Which is the northern and southern kingdom. O children of Israel, that's both tribes, the southern and northern. Judah all the way down to Issachar. But you, northern kingdom, seem to forget that y'all went through the same shit we went through. Y'all went through it first, actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
Y'all went through it first. That's a crazy. Y'all niggas, Pocahontas, the story of Pocahontas ain't that movie that they made at Disney Channel by DreamWorks. That she got shipped over back over there to the UK.
Repeatedly raped, died of disease,
Yeah.
died of
They-
STD.
They killed her husband and children. They took 500 natives over there and enslaved the rest of them niggas. So y'all in South America, if y'all didn't pick enough gold, they was cutting fingers off. Sharp blades. It was like butter.
Now you really can't pick. That's evil.
It's
man.
stupid. It's a stupid idea.
Yeah, that's an evil person. Now you make it even worse. Now you chop it. Man, pay back to the spirit of Yahweh Shemel. Working. This is gonna be worth the wait. And we can't do nothing. We wait for the Heavenly Father. So that's when everything happens. It's under the guise of the Heavenly Father. It's gonna be that day, man. It's gonna be a payback. Just through the Heavenly Father. Only. We can't do shit. We free. So we got to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Yeah, he got his white woman.
He
said.
Because I shot him. So we get out this place and we decide to take
Witchcraft.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom. That's a clean can.
Go back here.